Hi, Sir Bob Geldof joins Ryan Tubridy for a chat on The Late Late Show at 9:35. Now though, it's Shortland Street.
Is she breathing?
Yes.
Just tell me she's going to be okay. I think I'm scared to name her.
Why, mate?
In case she doesn't make it.
Do you want a coffee or...?
No thanks. I've overdosed this morning trying to work out what to say at the service.
Well, don't look at me. I'm hopeless with words.
Oh, that's exactly what I didn't want to hear. I came round to ask you to speak today.
No, I can't. I'm sorry. No.
But you guys were so close.
Yeah, half the time. The other half, we were at each other's throats.
Well, that's all part of it. And in the end, you stayed friends. You were important to him.
I'm not speaking, Chris. I just make a mess of it.
I know how much you're hurting, because I feel the same. But putting some words together really is helping.
Well, it would only make me feel worse.
Not even a poem or a reading.
Chris.
Okay. I'll move on. I've got to get things sorted. Call me if you change your mind, even at the last minute.
I'll see you this afternoon. Is this about Craig? About the service? Is it Kelly? Did you go and visit her? Did you hold her hand? Why not? Remember what Dr. Dawson said? It's important for Kelly to know you're there. Your touch will help her get stronger.
No, it won't.
Yeah, it will. You're her mum.
And I made her the way she is. It's my fault she's sick. I'm the one to blame.
It's not true.
I didn't want her from the start. I didn't look after myself, kept working, pretended she didn't exist. And now she's paying the price.
You had preeclampsia. It's a medical
It's
condition.
karma. On the day she was born, I wished I'd terminated her. I said it. You heard. Didn't you? Didn't you? What kind of a woman does that? One that doesn't deserve to be a mother. If Kelly dies, it's because of me.
It's strange suddenly being among people who all feel the same as you. At first you find yourself almost resisting inclusion, eh? It's okay, man. We've all been there. As soon as you get to know everyone, it'll pass.
More coffee.
Please.
Hi, everyone.
What are you doing here? Oh, we're going to Craig's thing, so we need to get ready.
We haven't met. I'm Libby.
Oh, hi, I'm Tim.
Hi. And Karen. Karen, everyone.
Everyone, hello. Oh, they won't be here for very long. They just need to get changed.
Yes, we will be in our room and quiet as mice, I promise.
Yes, and when she says mice, she means it. She's a real squeaker, this one.
Stop, shut up.
See what Neil means about flatmates?
Oh, he's dreaming. There will be no funny business at all.
Absolutely not, because we take our sex very seriously.
Karen, room now.
Yeah, I'm in for lushing, boys.
I don't know how you can stand that.
Oh, what? No, he's joking.
He has no respect for you, Gerald. I bet they don't even try and keep the noise down.
Well, I don't mind. To be honest, I've got these really good earplugs from Japan. They just block everything
You
out.
should demand some consideration.
Well, no, this is their house too, and they're my friends. I want them to be happy.
Good for you. Tolerance is the key. Now, where's that coffee?
Yes, it's true. Does your mum really think Craig was murdered?
Yes.
And the cops taking her seriously?
Well, enough to give us all police protection.
Here?
No, at home. In fact, not a good that is. I mean, I feel safer here than I do at home.
Well, what happened?
Well... Hey!
Morning.
Hey, you here for coffee?
No thanks. Everyone's read this. They're all talking about your mum.
Yeah, it's all a bit weird.
You must be so proud of her, standing up against a big company like that. Not many people would have the guts.
Comes at a price, though.
I bet the stress must be awful.
Yeah, it's good to get away from it and do normal stuff like the Ambo service meeting tonight. I'm really looking forward to that.
Actually, it's been cancelled. That's why I'm here, to see if you'd seen the email, which you obviously haven't.
No.
It's been rescheduled for later in the month.
Oh, that's a shame.
Can't be helped.
Just leaves me at a loose end after Craig's service tonight, that's all. I guess you too. Maybe...
I've made other plans. I'm sorry. See ya.
I should give up on that girl. Yes, you should. But she likes me. I know she does.
Hunter, she's making a play for someone else.
Eh?
His name's Jesse. And guess what? He's an asexual too.
That's actually funny, Kieran.
No, I'm serious. I met him last night. He runs this group Gerald's just joined. And the night before that, he was in here with Morgan.
Or does she know what he is?
No, I don't think so. But she's definitely keen. Just got to tell you something.
Fiona's a bit hardcore, isn't she?
Well, if you met her family, you'd know why. She's had to fight for her identity tooth and nail.
Yeah. At least she knows what she's fighting for. I'm still confused.
Because?
Well, I really envy Libby and Kieran, you know? Not the sex, just the romance part. I miss it so much.
Tick the normal box.
Yeah, but then I don't even know who I want to have romance with. It's like my fantasies, they just keep chopping and changing, you know? 1 minute, I'm holding hands with a girl, and then the next it's a boy. I'm all over the place.
Bi-romantic.
What?
You can be hetero-romantic, homo-romantic, or bi-romantic, depending who you're attracted to. It's all perfectly okay.
Bi-romantic? Is that really what I am?
Sounds like it might be.
Well, what are you? What's Fiona? What's everyone?
You're not the only mother who's ever felt guilty about her baby's illness. We all blame ourselves.
We? Well, do you know your baby's perfect? It's been loved since the moment it was conceived.
That's not so. I really wish that it was, but...
But what?
JJ has Kennedy's disease, just like my dad.
No.
And it's totally my fault. I wanted a baby so bad that I didn't do the test till after he was born. And when they were positive, I felt so guilty that I couldn't stand to be near him. I couldn't touch him or love him because I was sure that he was going to hate me. I hated me.
But it's not like that now. What changed? What did you do?
Eventually I told my family and they helped me to forgive myself.
Was that easy?
No. It was the hardest thing. But how terrible if I hadn't got there. How terrible to deny that love. And you know what I'm saying. You love Kelly the same way. Tell her. Hold her hand and say it. And just keep saying it. Because in time it will fix everything.
What if I don't have time? What if she doesn't make it?
You have right now. You could be with her. There's nothing stopping you. Except you.
Hey, there's something I need to tell you.
About what?
About this new guy you're seeing.
How's he? Who's been talking about me? Tracy, I bet. Or was it Libby?
It was Kieran.
Well, you can tell him to mind his own business. And you can do the same.
Well, I can't. I don't want to see you hurt again. Not after Gerald.
How can I get hurt? You don't even know Jesse. I don't even know him. We've only ever talked about books.
He's the same as Gerald. He's asexual. I didn't believe it either, but they were at the IV together. Gerald introduced him to Kieran, and he's the leader of his asexual support group.
So what if he is? It's still none of your business.
Morgan.
Leave me alone. I'll see who I want to see, and it's not you.
If that's why you think I'm telling you this...
I said go away!
Hey, thought you went working this morning.
Oh, no, I've been looking at song lyrics.
What for?
Chris came to see me today. He wants me to speak at the service, but I told him I couldn't. It's not really my thing, you know?
Yeah.
Only since then I've had these words from a song stuck in my brain. I think it's Craig trying to give me a nudge.
Saying you want to sing?
Well, it's more that I feel I should. But I haven't said anything to Chris yet. I wanted to run the song by you first.
Why?
Well, the words are pretty special. I'm worried that you might think they're wrong coming from me. If you do, if you think they're inappropriate, then
They're just right.
Really?
Craig was pretty special to you. I'll be the last person to deny that or feel threatened by it. You'll sing your heart out.
Your parents thought you were gay?
So did all my friends. I couldn't believe it.
Same.
I even tried it once just to make them happy.
And disaster?
Horrendous. So then I tried dating this girl I'd known since school. We were like peas in a pod. I loved her. If it wasn't for the sex thing, I reckon we'd still be together.
Only friendship and romance were enough, right?
Well, they are, if you're both asexual.
Yeah, what? And you're both attracted to each other? What are the chances?
It worked for me and Fee.
Fiona? You two are...
Yeah, she's my partner, yeah. We live together.
Oh, wow. I had no idea. You both seem so single.
Why? Because we don't cling to each other the whole time. We don't have to do that.
Yeah, obviously.
We understand each other. We're happy. We share a life, a bed, a mortgage.
You even gone that far?
It's a little place way out in the sticks, but we like it.
Oh, wow, you're so lucky. I hate you.
Hey, it can happen for you too. But you have to put in the groundwork first.
What groundwork?
Owning your sexuality. Being proud of it.
Yeah, I am.
Once more with conviction.
No, look, this is all just really new for me, okay? And I'm still finding things out, so...
Fair enough. But until you're comfortable in your own skin, you can't hope to be truly comfortable with someone else. You get that, eh? Hey, if you want to make a start on finding your soulmate, I can help.
How?
Open it.
Craig was a good man. He was a loving father, a dedicated doctor, and a loyal friend. He was passionate about his work, sometimes a little too passionate, but always for good reasons. If that temper got the better of him, it was only because he felt frustrated that he wasn't doing enough. He wasn't making a difference. But he did. He made a difference to anyone who crossed his path. Craig was taken from us far, far too soon. But he died doing what he believed in. Fighting injustice and standing up for people weaker than himself. He was courageous. And he will be remembered not only by those who knew him and loved him, but by people who didn't know him at all. People whose lives his final actions have probably saved.
I'm sorry. So sorry.
Craig could be downright cantankerous at times. Especially if you knew how to push his buttons. And, well, I did seem to have a natural talent for that. He was tough but fair. But, in the end, I learned more from him than I did from working with anyone else. Respect, Craig. Massive respect.
Thanks, Kip. Now, Sarah Potts has got something she'd like to offer. Sarah.
This is for Craig, my boss, my teacher, my friend.
Someone like that lives forever, is ever remembered, affecting the lives of so many, and having been near just the heat of an ember. The fire is remembered, remembered, and never forgot. Someone like like that has no finish, and time can't diminish the good works He made on this earth. Time will just burnish those memories that furnish our minds with a record of His endless worth. How life and art could be so intertwined, how we were graced with that gift of a mind. Should we despair losing one of a kind? Or give thanks, yes, give thanks that the world blessed us even one time.
I have a tribute from Alice. She couldn't be here. She's asked me to read it out. Every girl needs a hero, and Craig was mine. He rescued me. He picked me up when I was low. He looked after me when I was sick. He told me off when I needed it. He was good at that. He was also good at forgiving. He saved me from myself many times over, and I don't know what I'm going to do without him. Last time I saw him, he was busy doing his thing. We didn't get the chance to talk, but I knew we were going to be okay, and that he'd be a part of my life. He always will be. I love you, Craig.
I did it. I held her hand.
That is great. Good for you.
She got my finger, held on. I mean, I know it was just a reflex.
No, it was more than that. She was touching her mum.
That's how it felt, like she knew, like she needed me.
She does.
I'm her mother. I really am. I'm all she's got. I don't know what to do. Maya, I'm so not ready for this.
Neither was I. I needed so much help.
But you had your lesbian mates, and then you had Yvonne. Where is she now, eh? Floating around, sunning herself. She should be here.
You could call Fran, ask her to come.
Why should I? She won't care. She hasn't even phoned me about Craig.
Maybe she's away, or she hasn't heard. Aside from Craig, she is a grandmother now. Don't you think she deserves to know?
You weren't there when I told her I'd broken up with Craig. She warned me not to even think about bringing my brat home to her. She wanted no part of it.
It'll be different now that Kelly's here.
I don't think so.
I bet it will. A new life changes everything.
You so don't know my mother.
She's family. Kelly's family. That's all I need to know.
I remember the book.
That's the book. Why did you lie to me?
I didn't.
As good as. You never told me you were asexual.
We only just met. It wasn't the first thing that leapt to mind.
Well, it should have.
Why?
Because you led me on. You made me think that you liked me.
I do, but not like that. I mean, I'm in a relationship.
So what is this? Some kind of sick game where you meet a girl and agree to hook up with her?
I thought we could be friends. I didn't realise you saw it differently. My mistake. But for the record, I don't play games with people.
Hi. You okay? No, I'm a big, fat, stupid idiot.
Yeah, we just saw Jesse leave.
You'll never guess what I just found out about him. Not in a million years. He's only another asexual.
Yeah.
What? You knew and you didn't tell me?
We only just found out last night.
Why didn't you tell me?
Well, we didn't want to interfere, and you said you only liked him as a friend.
As if you believe that. You guys dumped me in it deliberately. And you call yourselves my mates.
We are.
Not anymore. I'll never trust you again. I'll never tell you anything anymore.
I feel like we should go and see Alice. Not only has she lost her man, she's lost the father of her baby.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
Oh, I don't know how I'd cope if that happened to you.
Hey, sorry I missed the service. How was it?
What are you wearing?
Oh, Jessie gave it to me. It's new. Okay, so I have to claim my identity. I'm going to be out and proud. Oh, I'll get it.
Looks like we might need more glasses.
Oh, Fiona, hi, come in.
Hi again. Where'd you get that?
Oh, it's from Jessie. Do you like it?
I knew it. I knew there was something going on.
Something? What?
Don't play the innocent with me. You've been all over Jesse since the moment you met him.
No, I haven't.
On the walk this morning, over coffee, you monopolised him.
I was asking him questions. He was helping me out.
Then you arranged to have lunch behind my back, and he starts giving you presents. Did you really think I wouldn't find out?
No. The thought never crossed my mind. I didn't even know you two were a couple.
Please. I know your type, Gerald, and I'm warning you. Keep your dirty hands off my boyfriend.
I'm sorry if I embarrassed you today.
You didn't.
I couldn't stop crying.
It had to happen.
But people might think that...
What, you and Craig had history? You did, that's why you're grieving for him.
He loved me.
It's in the past, everyone knows that.
No, he said it again before he died. He wanted me to leave you to be with him. I told him no.
How did it get to that? What happened?
Well, nothing.
Well, something must have. He wouldn't just say it.
He told me he was leaving. We hugged. There was something there, and it could have gone further.
What, could have? You wanted it to?
No, that's what I'm saying. It made me realise how much I love you. That's why I had to tell you. I didn't want it to be my secret. Do you understand?
Hi, Mum. It's Alice. I really need to talk to you.
TK, say something, please.
You have to start telling me things when they happen. Not some time later. And it's not just Craig's, this whole Scott Spear thing, Aunt Richards, Huya, your work problems. I feel like I'm the last person you turn to.
That's not how I mean it. I try to protect you.
Why? I'm your husband. We're meant to be in this together. I thought that's what you wanted.
I do. I'm sorry.
No more secrets, okay? If there's anything I should know, you have to tell me.
There is. It's big. I tried to tell you before. I really...
Sarah!
I'm sick. I have multiple sclerosis.
If you have been affected by any of the issues raised in today's programme, please see RTE Airtel page 707. Arathgar Cup.